Do you wake up with back pain that lasts all day, and instead of getting better, it just keeps getting worse? The good news is that's definitely not a problem that can't be solved. Today, I'm going to show you a few simple exercises that will help you feel much better afterward. Join in right away. We'll keep it simple for you to follow along. Why is back pain so incredibly common? We've got a very simple and straightforward explanation for it. We sit too much without balancing it out. Please note, it's not the sitting itself that's the problem. The problem arises when sitting isn't balanced out. And balancing means if we're always leaning forward and everything in the front becomes shorter, then we need to compensate for that by stretching it. Because if we stay like this, there's constant pull to the front, and the muscles in the back have to counteract it. And from that comes back pain and herniated discs and all that stuff that nobody really wants to have. But because so many people sit for far too long without balancing it out, almost everyone has at least experienced back pain once in their life, and others have to deal with it permanently and on a chronic basis. If you start doing these exercises right now, we'll immediately stretch the muscles that have become too short from sitting, balance it out effectively, and then the root cause is completely taken care of. And here we go with the first exercise. Ina, take a seat in front of the sofa. You can lean on the armrest for support, but I wanted to show the one with the sofa today because it's something almost everyone can do easily. Get into the position like Ina does. Go on. The cushion, couch, sofa, armchair, whatever, using your forearms for support. And then you let your pelvis hang lower and lower. Yes, let it hang lower and lower. You obviously need to stay at the right distance so you don't accidentally hit your rib cage, okay? If you're resting on it without holding yourself up with your arms, you can really let yourself hang and relax. Have you realized we're exactly in the opposite movement to sitting? Can you start feeling the stretch? Let yourself sink deeper and deeper into it. That's it. And where should you feel the stretch now? It's pulling here in the groin area, maybe in the hip region, or even up front in the stomach area or further down in the lower back. If it's pulling in your back, don't let that throw you off. That's a good sign because it shows that exactly the muscles that get shortened from sitting are now being stretched. Since they're attached at the back, they extend over the groin all the way to the back, which is why you feel the sensation there. We'll do this now. And you'll feel it. But afterwards, everything will be more stretched out and you won't feel it anymore. That's the background. Keep letting it sag nicely and allow yourself to sink as far as you comfortably and naturally can. As you notice that you can still tolerate it just fine, this intensity of the stretch, that's what's important. Not when it starts to hurt, stop or pull back, but when it begins to hurt, that's the signal you're in the right place, and then it gradually progresses further, building intensity step by step, allowing your body to adapt naturally. That it hurts more. But it shouldn't hurt so much that it becomes negative. It has to stay just within the positive range. You know why you're doing it, and it makes sense. So even though it hurts, you can handle it well because it's still a comfortable kind of pain and it's not negatively associated or overwhelming in any way. You don't need to feel afraid or anything because you know exactly it's being triggered since you're currently doing the stretch to ease back pain. And when you've been hanging for a while now, that's enough. So now you begin pulling back, which means you're actively drawing your knees down towards the ground. Try pulling your knees downward towards the ground. Let go once more and hang a little more loosely now. Once more, pull your knees downward toward the ground. Press them firmly against it, then release and let yourself drop a little more loosely this time. And once more, you pull your knees firmly towards the ground. Release and let yourself sink further down. Now slowly come back up and move into a balancing position. Move your hips back toward your heels, or as close as you can. And feel the gentle stretch in the back of your body, right where we were just working on. Now come back up, very good. Then please take a seat on your couch. Sit right on it, and now we'll use the couch as our main training instrument. Shift your feet over here, let your knees fall apart, keep your feet together, very good. And now slowly lower yourself all the way down. Now lower yourself down and keep pulling yourself forward. And now you notice you probably can't go as far down as Ina can, but it's fine. Even if you're higher up, maybe here, then just practice here. Practice exactly in the position you find yourself in, and then you'll notice that it's really pulling nicely here. And this is now exercise number 2. Pull up nicely. Pull up smoothly and evenly. Keep lowering it down steadily. And give the muscles time. Back here is this tension that has built up over years of sitting without compensating for it, becoming stronger and stronger, and now it's just completely tight and knotted. And now we need to make it nice and flexible again through daily practice, always stretching it more, letting the muscles and fascia get gradually longer. Use your breathing, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, keep moving further down. And once more, take a deep breath. And as you exhale, continue to move further down. Take a deep breath in once more, and as you exhale, keep steadily going further down. Exactly, and that's so soothing. You probably feel it too. You notice a stretch which is positive and beneficial for body and mind, a nice feeling. You feel it immediately when you do it. And breathe in again, and as you exhale, go deeper. And now pull against it. That means you engage your back as if you wanted to lift your torso up. Even if you're much taller, it still works in any position you're currently practicing. Relax again. Once you've released the tension, you can go a little deeper into the stretch, and we've strengthened the area at the same time. And once again, you're pulling upward, aiming to rise up higher. Now let go completely. Go a bit further inward. And once more, aim to rise up, aim to rise up, aim to rise up. And then let go, moving a bit deeper in. And then slowly come back up. Then take a few steps back and forth and feel into it. You do the same at home right away. Take a little walk around. Exactly. Just feel into it now, that everything has calmed down and has settled properly. And now please pick up a chair and sit down on it. Lean comfortably far back so that you're sitting deep in the chair. Then press your legs lightly against the chair legs to keep your pelvis stable. And now we'll add a twist to the back because that gives us a perfect opportunity to create even more relaxation in that specific area. Twist to the left, Ina, and pull yourself along the chair. Exactly. Do exactly what Ina is doing. Depending on what kind of chair you have, you can grab the seat or you can grab the backrest. Handle your chair in the way that works best for you and keep turning further to the left. And always the same approach. You turn to the left as far as you notice it still feels positive and beneficial for you. And then you notice now you ease off a bit because the muscles are almost giving way. Then you turn a bit further. And steadily work your way deeper into the stretch little by little, progressing smoothly. Start using your breath by inhaling and holding your position, not turning any further, and then as you exhale, gently ease into a slightly deeper rotation. Inhale, exhale, and gently turn a bit further. You'll notice that at the start, not much seems to change, but then, with every exhale, you'll gradually and smoothly ease deeper into the rotation. You can tell by turning your head. Notice how far you can look now. How far can you look? At home, you can pick something to use as a reference, maybe a spot on your bookshelf, your washing machine, or whatever happens to be there. Then you start noticing more, now I see what I didn't notice before. And that's practically the motivational experience, to keep stretching further and further into it. And now comes our strength training. Even while turning, we do strength training. How's it going? Try to twist your torso to the right side, but make sure to hold on with your hands. Hold on tight. And relax again, then twist further to the left. Yes, go a bit deeper into the stretch. And then again, the torso wants to go to the right. But don't allow any movement, not even a millimeter. Just stay exactly like that. And relax again and go deeper into the stretch. Very good. Did you notice it went a little bit further still? And again, you want to go to the right, but you hold yourself firm. You can try with all your might to turn to the right, but don't allow any movement. And relax again and go a bit further to the left. Okay. Now take your hands off the backrest and don't hold on anymore, and actively turn to the left again. Actively turn to the left a bit more. Come on, look at me, just a little more. Here I am, just a little more, just a bit more. And relax once more. And go straight over to the other side. Now we'll do the whole thing to the right side. First, turn to the right. That's it. Find your limit, the point where you feel you can't go any further for now. And breathe slowly deeper into this rotation. Stretching simply takes time. We need technique, we need intensity, and we definitely need sufficient time. That's at least 2 minutes per stretch, I forgot to say. That's the time we need, that's the optimal duration. It's short enough so it doesn't feel like it's dragging on forever, and it's long enough to ensure you're getting the full benefit and effectiveness of the stretch. Keep rotating further to the right. Inhale, exhale, and continue twisting. Very good. Do you feel what's happening there? Exhaling always relaxes you, and that's why it's always good to use the exhale to enhance the stretch, because then it's much easier for the body to give in. And now start turning your upper body to the left. Try to rotate it as far to the left as you can. More and more, more and more, more and more. Turn as far as you can to the left. Release again and turn it a bit further to the right. Yes, did you see it? The whole thing. Are you also experiencing that? The more you tense up, the more you can stretch and go deeper into the movement afterwards. And again, you're tensing to the left. Tense to the left. Relax and go deeper into the stretch. Go all the way again. And once more, okay? Because it was so good. You tense to the left. Release, go further to the right. Very good. And now take the arms away. Completely, and turn your body slowly in a controlled manner. Actively move to the right. Turn your head to the right, stretch both arms to the right, and rotate your whole torso to the right. And go directly to the left. Stretch directly to the left, very good. To balance that out a bit. And again to the right. And again to the left. And again to the right. And now we'll do one final exercise, which is going to be a lot of fun. Now you step onto a stack of books or our back hero and gently lift your sacrum for proper alignment and added stability. Stand up and place the back hero under your sacrum. Not too high, a bit lower, just a little bit lower. Very good. It has to be positioned exactly under the sacrum, mind you, not under the back, but under the sacrum. So right here where the glutes are, basically. And as you can see, Aina can extend easily in this position where gravity alone does the work. I especially recommend doing this in the evening. You can lie on it completely relaxed. Depending on the height, you can stack books or use the back hero to reach your limit, and you'll be surprised how free your back will feel again. Are you feeling better now? Give it a try. Now I'd be interested to know, Matt, from the exercises we just did, write in the comments which ones were easy for you and which ones were difficult. Tell us how it felt for you and look forward to next videos released. Be sure to join us. Next, we'll move on to the next area of pain we're going to focus on, and that's the knee.